So a key feature is Sponsor Me as well. When people donate to you, you can see where those people live.
Yep.
So you have an idea of where people are donating from. Would you say that your fundings come from local people or not so local? Can you talk about that, please?
The majority of our crowdfunders for both the projects that we have crowdfunded have been from around the London and Greater London / sort of Surrey area, and very obvious reason is because that is pretty much where we're based, and that's kind of where we do our work. But at the same time, we do have the random occasional person that sponsors us from Canada, or sponsors us from Australia, or sponsors us from Italy. And I actually make it a task for myself to try and find out who these funders are, in terms of, like, are they connected to anyone within the company or within the project? You know, are they a mutual friend of anything? And just to kind of ascertain how much of our project is crowdfunded through people that we know, and randomers. And it's always very pleasing when you can't trace anyone, and it's literally just someone that's clicked onto your project and said, yeah, that looks cool, I'll put a $5 in, or I'll put a $10 in. So the majority, I think it is kind of very area centric. And again, you should also think, like, where is your project based? You know, you might be operating from one location, but actually your project's going to take place in another. And I think it's very important for crowdfunders to not just think about where they're going to be kind of organising it from, but basically where they're sending the project, because you should look at the people around that sort of area. Obviously, London's a very big city, so, you know, we've had loads of people kind of crowdfund from London and in the Greater London area, but we did have the occasional people from Europe, Australia, Canada. Those are our three kind of locations where we've had random people. It's always quite nice. And that's always promising as well, because those people won't necessarily even see the project that you've got. They're just being very kind. So it's always lovely to kind of see those random people.